Most people are killing their superfood right in their own kitchen. You bring home beautiful, vibrant produce full of promise, but then you make one critical mistake that ruins the flavor and the nutrition before you even take a bite. We treat our kitchens like storage units rather than laboratories of sensory experience. But today, we are going to change that. We are going to dive into the global DNA of nutrition and culinary mastery, uncovering the secret physics of your favorite pastries and the hidden health hacks in the seeds you've been throwing away. Let's start with a mistake almost everyone makes: putting tomatoes in the fridge. That cold air is a flavor assassin. It halts the ripening process in its tracks, preventing the tomato from developing its signature sweetness and complex taste. On a microscopic level, your tomatoes are being cold shocked. Tiny enzymes like pectin methylesterase and polygolactorinase, which control softness, go haywire in the chill. The cold damages the internal membranes, turning a firm, juicy fruit into a dull, mealy, and watery disappointment. Even worse, the fridge suppresses the tomato's ability to create aroma compounds. You might have a tomato that looks perfectly red, but it will taste like a pale imitation of itself. To unlock its full potential, keep your tomatoes on the counter at room temperature, placed stem side down in a single layer. This protects the most delicate part of the fruit and keeps those tiny chefs, the enzymes, working to perfect the flavor. Understanding the biology of your food is the first step toward mastery, and it doesn't stop at storage. Sometimes, the most powerful nutrition is hiding in plain sight, or in the scraps we toss in the bin. Think about what you do when you carve a pumpkin. If you're like most people, you probably just throw the seeds out. But those seeds, or pepitas, are a nutritional powerhouse loaded with healthy fats, high-quality protein, and crucial minerals. A single quarter-cup serving is a gold mine of magnesium, zinc, iron, and copper. Magnesium is the master controller for over 600 processes in your body, from regulating blood pressure to keeping your bones strong. Pumpkin seeds aren't just a snack, they're a targeted health tool. If you struggle with sleep, a handful of seeds before bed might be the solution you've overlooked. They are a fantastic natural source of tryptophan. Your body converts that tryptophan into serotonin, which makes you feel relaxed, and then into melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep cycle. For men, these seeds offer specific support for prostate health through plant compounds called phytosterols. They can even help manage blood sugar because their high fiber and magnesium content improve insulin sensitivity. Whether you roast them with paprika and garlic or blend them into a pumpkin seed pesto, these little green powerhouses are a health hack you need to start using right now. But if the pumpkin seed is the humble hero of the pantry, there is another fruit that wears a crown. In Asia, the mangosteen is known as the queen of fruits. This tropical evergreen fruit, with its deep reddish-purple shell and white fleshy interior, is packed with antioxidants that offer 22 distinct health benefits. We're talking about everything from preventing the hardening of arteries and protecting the heart muscle to acting as a natural antidepressant and anti-aging tool. It has been used to fight bacterial infections, lower fevers, and even help in the prevention of cancer with its powerful anti-tumor properties. The synergy of nutrients in mangosteen juice provides a pan-systemic effect, meaning it works on the whole body at once, boosting energy and fighting fatigue. It's a reminder that global nutrition is built on ingredients that have been revered for centuries. Of course, knowing what to eat is only half the battle. How we prepare it is what separates a chaotic home cook from a professional. For over 300 years, the global gold standard for this mastery has been French cuisine. It is an empire built on butter, precision, and an unyielding belief that the table is the center of the civilized world. French cooking isn't just about recipes, it's a system. It's the brigade system, a military-style kitchen hierarchy created by Auguste Escoffier that remains the backbone of every professional kitchen on Earth today. When you make a great mac and cheese or a delicious gravy, you are actually speaking French. This is because French cuisine codified the 5 mother sauces, the DNA of almost every sauce in Western cooking. But French mastery is also about the cult of the ingredient, and the concept of terroir, the soul of the soil. This is why a young chef from Tokyo or New York travels to Paris to train. They aren't just learning to cook, they are learning the language of diplomacy and the science of the senses. However, many people today wonder if French cuisine has become a museum food, preserved in amber and too rigid for modern tastes. Critics point to the heavy reliance on butter and cream as being out of step with how we eat today. But the reality is that the French kitchen refuses to stay static. In 2026, we are seeing the rise of Nouvelle Cuisine 2.0. This movement focuses on lightweight, seasonal, and hyper-local cooking. The biggest story in France right now isn't beef, it's plant-based innovation. Elite chefs are creating cashew-based camembert and mushroom-based foie gras that challenge the originals in depth and complexity. This isn't a betrayal of tradition, it's the ultimate expression of French technique applied to a new, sustainable world. If you want to bring this level of mastery into your own kitchen, you have to stop worrying about fluff and start focusing on the mechanics. Take the croissant, for example. Most people think it requires the patience of a saint, but the secret is actually in the physics. Global factories don't use fresh milk, they use powdered milk because it's dehydrated. This allows for microscopic control over moisture content, which is vital for maintaining dough structure. You also need the right fat. Standard grocery store butter with 80% fat will often lead to failure. To get that iconic shatter, you need European-style butter with at least 83% fat. That extra 3% of fat means less water, allowing 240 thin layers of dough to stack perfectly without becoming greasy. When that pastry hits the oven, the moisture in the butter transforms into steam, physically pushing those layers apart to create the internal honeycomb structure. This mechanical approach applies to even the simplest dishes, like Lyonnaise potatoes. Most beginners boil their potatoes, slice them, and wonder why they aren't crispy. The fix is a simple state change. Boil them whole, but peel them while they are still warm. This creates white, rough edges on the surface that act like tiny sponges. These edges absorb the oil and butter, turning into a golden, glass-like crunch when they hit the pan. By focusing on the material response of the food, the moment dough becomes elastic or the moment butter becomes a shimmering liquid, you remove the ego from the process and turn your kitchen into a high-fidelity laboratory. The era of intimidating, snobbish cooking is over. We have democratized the art by focusing on the mechanics, the physics, and the forensic breakdown of what makes food work. Whether you are drinking mangosteen juice for its 22 health benefits or mastering the moisture gap in a French pastry, the goal is the same: to treat your food with the respect its biology deserves. When you master the mechanics of steam, fat, and temperature, you don't need a culinary degree to be a king of your kitchen. The debate over whether classic techniques are overrated will likely continue, but the influence of these structures is baked into everything we eat. As our palates go global and we demand more authentic, accessible experiences, we are entering a new era of food democracy. But the foundation, the stocks, the reductions, and the knife work will always remain the heartbeat of gastronomy. So, what is the secret to a perfect meal? It's a combination of choosing the right superfoods, storing them to preserve their enzymes, and applying the physics of heat and moisture to unlock their flavor. Stop worrying about making mistakes and start listening to the shatter of the crust and the bubble of the sauce. That is where the real learning happens. If you found these kitchen secrets and health hacks helpful, make sure to explore our other deep dives into the hidden powers of everyday foods. Let us know in the comments which of these tips surprised you the most, and tell us, What is the one French technique you use in your kitchen without even realizing it? Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the science of nutrition and the art of cooking. Your taste buds and your health will thank you.